And hello there everyone, welcome to today's Ben Your Sam stream. And today we are here in Toncontín airport in Honduras. Take a scalper. We've been here before for an air show, if I remember correctly. And yeah, today's flight we are going to be making across to La Aurora Airport in Guatemala City, which is over here. So just crossing over quite a lot of Honduras, and then in about halfway across Guatemala into La Aurora Airport. So yeah, a couple people here. It's about an hour flight, not that bad, even in the ATR, although this thing does go fast. As you can see, some updates made. I can't remember if I've reviewed it in silver livery yet. Well, yeah, it's in the silver livery, and it doesn't move about anymore on the ground. For some reason, the rear gear aren't touching the ground. I think that's a issue that's been going on for a while with pretty much all planes. I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, but it has. In terms of the multiplayer model, very conveniently we've got someone right next to us. It's exactly the same, pretty much, apart from the gear and the props. And for some reason, the actual engines themselves are a white rather than black on this one. Not entirely sure how that's happened, but it has. Yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, that's done a pretty good job there. Tried streaming with OBS Streamlabs. It takes a little bit getting used to. You just gotta kind of mess about with it, to be honest. Yes, Cool Pilot in the chat got that pretty much spot on. Much better than it was. Even all of the other liveries. I'll just switch to the others very quickly, just so you can see them. The Hop livery is just better, and that's a nice touch. I like that. Air France 286. Nod to its creator. And so that's Air France Hop, and UTAIR of Russia and Ukraine, looking pretty good as well. A little bit of, yeah, it's not, it gets a little bit blurry as you go further away, but other than that, looking pretty good. But yeah, today's is going to be in silver air livery. This would be flown by Avianca El Salvador in real life. Obviously, the El Salvador version of the Colombian airline. Custom looking jack bar. Basically, that thing on the right hand side, that is a background that goes across the entire thing, the entire 1080. And then it's just a chat box. It's one of the options in add new source. Yeah, that's it. That's how I got it, I think. I did it a while ago, so anyway, let's get going. Gonna make a pushback, see what it's like to handle this plane. We're gonna be making the 02 departure, so expect some close calls with the terrain around us. Let's see if the brakes actually slow it down. No, they don't. Oh, they do. Kind of. Block out's going to be 1555. I'm flying this as AMAT 0 Kilo Sierra. Yeah. Obviously, I don't really air traffic control during streams. Okay then. Let's get going then. Oh, let me just fix that. That's not quite right. 5. Let's go. Taxi 202. Do I actually need to ping people for them to come now? I'm just gonna... Let me just ping people. Hey, co-pilot, welcome to the server. Something's got a lot... Oh, okay, that's a very reactive message. I just saw it there. Let's go. Taxi 02. This is the ATR 72-600, or is it the 72-600, as I thought. I've switched those the wrong way round on there. Let me fix that. 72-600 is this aircraft. It speeds down the taxiway here at Toncontin at the 35 knots. Yes, Silver Air. That boy. Let's see what its handling is going to be like on takeoff. Hopefully, it's much improved. I'm thinking we go all the way down the end. Yeah, I'm thinking all the way down the end, backtrack. Well, I say backtrack, I mean, got double back on ourselves, well, I mean. It just means it's a little bit less of a tight turn. I'd only really be comfortable in something that actually turns. Taxi at 100 knots, of course. Yeah, no need to backtrack here. That's from the old days when there wasn't displacement. Runway 02 departure. We're going to be making a Toncontin Tower. I'm at 0 Kilo Sierra. Requesting take for IFR runway 02 to Guatemala City. I say to no air traffic control whatsoever, and I think I'm cleared. So let me... I'm thinking I drag that out another minute or so. No, I'm not going to be able to make that, am I? 15:59 is going to be takeoff time. As Foot Lettuce has just started spamming F in the chat. Who ready to go then? Okay, let's see what this is going to be like for a takeoff here. Oh my, the thing does 0 to 60 faster than a Bugatti. It doesn't rotate at... Okay, it does. That was weird. We're going to climb and maintain 9,000 feet as is protocol here. It's rather steep. Let's see. Hopefully we've timed that about. Yeah, we're good. Easy over the hill. And I'll take Scalper. Make our way over to Guatemala City now. Just going to make sure we clear that. Oh my goodness, that is a football pitch on the hill. If you are shooting towards the bottom goal, you are just... You're just in luck. Right, so we're going over there. Bad now, as it said. I'm going to go for heading... I'm assuming arrival is going to be from the south. It just makes some sense. 275 for now. As if what? Yeah, I know it's a bit annoying me not landing here in Toncontín. It's a bit of a change though. It's still a very tough departure to do. Not the toughest departure though. There are definitely some others which I would not fancy my chances at, notably Santos Dumont, Congonhas, Narsarsuaq, which we did the other month. Who are ready to climb up to 26,000? Yeah. 26,000 is going to be our target altitude. I'm going to go for only 2,000 as a climb rate. Obviously this thing is, I think it's broken, so we can set our speed to 650 knots. There do be one person. Peter still do be chilling down in San Salvador from Wednesday. I think nobody watches on a Friday. I think that's what it is. Did I do that last week? I think I did that last week. Never mind then. Never mind. Let's see how long this is going to take. So we've been up for just 8 minutes now. 8 minutes since we left. Since we blocked out in... Yeah, since we blocked out in... Toncontín, obviously. That took ages for me to say. Let's follow this into there. Oh, and then publish. Yes, let's go. So now you can see what's going on in terms of how stuff's doing on the server. So that's pretty cool, I would say. Heading's now 175. Sorry, 275. Obviously, Toncontín is a very difficult arrival and departure to make due to the steep hills that are very, very close indeed to the runway. It means that your glide slope is a lot steeper. And then on the departure, as we just did, protocol is to climb to 9,000 after departure. I don't know why. It is a bit much, but that's why it does limit what planes can actually fly here. It's limited up to, well, the biggest plane that flies here at the moment is a Copa Airlines 737-800 flying from Panama City most of the time. Discord's down. Oh. Is it? I've got Discord. Must be you. Okay. Did you go on down, what's it called? The thingy that checks it. Because that's the one. I've just realised that we might actually not be able to climb all the way up to 26,000. Oh no, yeah, it will be fine. I just realised. I thought we'd had a little bit less than we did, so... Chicago to Toronto. Wow, okay, so... that might have something to do with it. Probably not that much. Haven't got that many American people. It's quite heavy on the European... European side of things. Yeah, apparently Koopa having some issues with the catch-up. Hey, here we go, 10 people. Epic. Hello, everyone. We're back down to 699 subs for the second time. Thanks. Please hit subscribe. Yeah, we had 704 by the end of yesterday, and then 3 unsubbed. Oh, no, the end of Wednesday we had 704. Like, yeah, I had to ban someone earlier. That's pretty what it is. This time. Blade, don't worry, it's okay. I would rather get there naturally. So much more rewarding. It's just a pain when people unsub. Big Lollykin coming online. Hello there on chat. I'm not going to reply. I can't be bothered. Never mind then. I think someone else got there before you did, am I right? Yes, that must be it. I'm pretty sure that is it. Only 2 people. Bit of a quiet day. I don't think Fridays are the days anymore. I need to look at the graph again, don't I? I think Thursdays were pretty good, as were Tuesdays. So I'm going to probably target those days a little bit more, if I'm able to. I'm probably not. Not this week. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. We will see as always. That's 25,000 there, so we're going to level out a little bit. Might have to send just yet. It's alright. Cool pilot on Discord. Be like, Don't go 650 knots, you go to space. And at the moment we're sat here at 380 knots. It just means that it'll go as fast as it can at a given altitude. We are going to be on Literary Manual hopefully this weekend. I'm almost certain, unless something pops up, I'm almost certain I'll be able to do it. So yes, make sure you're on the server. I'll actually stick a link available to you guys in the actual chat here. Actually, no, it's on Discord. So I'm pretty much certain, unless you're, if you're already on the server, you'll probably know what it is. If not, just look up in announcements. It's quite a way up on the 22nd of May. You can use that link. Also, make sure you vote for where we're going to hold our summer event. Yes, third time hitting 700 subs. Appreciated though. We hit 1k subs if no one unsubscribed. That happened a while ago. Pretty impressive. Yeah, the fact that they've annoyed enough people to lose 300 subscribers is mind-boggling. I'm kidding. Hopefully I haven't. Going to be crossing briefly into El Salvador before we land. Also, there's a video close to hitting 1k views. Where's that? How's it doing? How's it doing, guys? 985. It's one of the only videos that actually gets views every day. 15 to go. Only 15 minutes, and the only reason why is because oh no. Anyway, we just gone a little bit faster now. That's 410-ish knots. Oh, I didn't check when whether the arrival runway at La Aurora is actually from the south. This is another one that's completely surrounded by hills almost. It's in a valley. Oh, is Fuego active? Oh no. Fuego's active. In real life at the moment, this would be messy. Yeah, wow, look at that. They're having to do teardrop arrivals. Because they literally... And they're like... Yeah, wow, that's quite... Yeah, we're going to make a teardrop arrival then. For Guatemala City. So we're going to go right over the city itself. I guess. Yeah, look at that. American 2241. Just coming from Miami to Guatemala. Boeing 737-823. November 837. November. And now November 314 Lima Mike. C90 King Air. Also doing that same arrival. Yeah, both Fuego and Pacaya active volcanoes on final. So yeah, this is going to be changing our plans a little bit. It will reflect realism, I think. So we're going to pass to the north of the city, go south, teardrop in, and make make that arrival from the south still. And it's on to runway 02. Still gonna need a little more, heading 290. So most of what I can see going on at... That's so weird. Fuego's volcanic emissions are heading northeast, and Pacaya's is heading southwest. Very interesting. Oh yeah, and it's just perfect for the altitude of the runways. Flight level, well, up and up to flight level 100. Expecting flight level 100 in 6 hours as well. As for Fuego, that's up to flight level 150. That's probably the one causing the issue. Heading east-northeast. Hello there, Jaden. Welcome back. Still going to be continuing into Guatemala City. Not quite ready for descent yet, but we will be soon. Already. A bit early. Maybe go back or something, I don't know, or I'll look for another route onwards from Guatemala City. It won't be done after this landing, don't worry. Don't go anywhere anyway. I'll take a look at where we can go on to from there. Guatemala City. Let me move this over here so I can actually see some of what's going on. Switch keyboards over. Oh, this is the hub. Random. So they're all too far. Back to Tegucigalpa. San Jose. GUA to SJO, is that right? Yeah, 1 hour 35, bit too long though. If we go for Sal, that's only 50 minutes. We could probably make that. Nah, there isn't anything good. There's nothing that I can really do. No, I've got nothing. Can't find anything. You'd love to join? Well, I'm sure that's allowed. If you can get on GeoFS, I will happily have you follow on behind, tag on behind. Yeah, so that King Air just landed. If you want to take a look at that flight plan, how close it passes to the +6 hours, but it's still so far from the current time, and that's such a steep turn. That's going to be very fun to recreate. Thank you very much, AKM. Of course you can join Jaden, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, we're going to descend down to 18,000 feet now, flight level 180. Obviously this won't show up on GeoFS itself, but there is volcanic action going on just outside of Guatemala City itself. Obviously this is all the Pacific Ring of Fire, so that's some there. This is obviously too near the coast, I think. As far as I know, that's it over there. What? That's a terrain bug. Weird. Yeah, this is what we're up against, so gonna be a good few minutes out anyway. Could go straight back to... What are my options? I mean, I've got Ixtapa. Ixtapa's miles away. No, I can't think of anywhere that's close enough. Because, well, San Salvador isn't that far. It's just... I don't know, that is quite close, isn't it? SPS? Of course I can. Jaden. Of course. Gladly. Okay, yep. Entering into Guatemala itself now, the country. So yeah, this, if you want to take a look on flight radar, you'll see there is, oh, any planes? Yeah, you'll see the prop plane that's just come off. You have to get there quickly though, because it's just parked up. Yeah, it's just kind of... It flew over the end of runway 02, then has doubled back over one of those small outskirt towns. A very, very steep turn. Yeah, that's gonna be quite rough. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna make that well. We'll see. What have we got elsewhere? The Gulf Stream ready to go, but other than that I don't see anything. Anything on approach? Not really. Nope. Not quite ready for 10,000 just yet. Epic, Captain TNT. Hello, I see you're watching. I think people enjoy that. Being able to see themselves on stream. Okay, so there's a helicopter doing... Yeah, it's climbing up into the mountains. We'll see what sort of approach it is doing. But from what I see, everything's teardropped. I say teardrop, you will see what I mean. It's a bit difficult to explain using straight lines, to be honest. What I plan to do, I will use a flight plan, something I very rarely do. It kind of goes like that, and then back around in 4. That's roughly what we're doing. It's obviously much smoother of a turn. It'll line up parallel. This was just kind of for demonstration purposes. So we're gonna go just past the end of the city, then double back over 02. Very weird. And yeah, we're going to go for 10,000 now. I can see the city in sight now as well. Roger that, Jane. Yeah, that helicopter isn't heading for the airport again. When did Meme Lord get that? That's an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's see whether or not I'm actually able to do this. It might be useful with to have some sort of ideas, something you'd like to see me do as we finish off for today. I'm going to have about half an hour spare. I was expecting it to actually take an hour rather than 45 minutes. So yeah, give me ideas of what you'd like me to do. I've obviously got Microsoft Flight Sim, X-Plane. I will do free add-ons for either of those. Or we can check out some stuff on Geo. Yeah, Emirates and Fly-Dubai can... I think they need a room, to be honest. That's always been the way, though. It's all one company, really, isn't it? It's all just the royal... It just belongs to all of the Emirates, as in the actual regions, of the UAE. Emirates, Fly-Dubai, and Etihad. But yeah, as I said, give me ideas of stuff to do. Maybe airports to visit, planes to try out, a landing in or a takeoff in. As I said, Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane is cool, as long as it's all freeware. If you want me to try something out, I probably can download something if you give me an idea as well, as long as it's not like 10 gigabytes. Competition, no, we don't have time for one of those. It needs a little bit of setting up and hyping up as well. Approaching that 10,000 mark. Oof. Nah, they all terrible. In terms of where we're landing now, it's obviously La Aurora International Airport. It's closed until September of 2020 from March. Served by Aeromexico, American, couple other Central American airlines, ARM being one, as well as TAG, as in Transportes Aéreos Guatemaltecos. And then your big airlines of the Americas, like Frontier, United, Spirits, JetBlue, Iberia is the longest route to Madrid. Make sure... No, I mean for this stream, inside this stream, something that you'd like me to do. I might have to hand fly this, because I honestly don't think I'll be able to do it. So it's gonna be rather cursed, is a way of putting it. Yeah, terrain's going to be another issue. As you can imagine, making a turn immediately next to an active volcano is not the sort of thing I would like to do, or I was planning to do on this arrival, but, okay. Let me just kind of... Oh. I was going to mark out where the volcanoes were, but never mind. That was the point where I was going to do short videos. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a little bit of descent, obviously on the hand flying now. I think autopilot's just gonna be a disaster, so I'm gonna aim for heading 270 due west, and then we will go for that first point over Zona Nueva. No, Zona Nueva. I can Spanish. Nueve, thank you. Zone 9, just to the west of the city itself, and then from there immediately over Autopista número 02, runway 02. Yeah, it took too long. And it's like, Nuevo? No. Because I'm thinking of Antigua Guatemala, which I can see just there. I was thinking, hey, what about New Guatemala? So I was thinking two things at once, and both of them had exactly the same, well, pretty much the same word. I'm going to remove quite a lot of throttle now. Oh, I do like a turboprop when it does this. It does look very nice, doesn't it? When you can see the actual thing that's about. Also, that's Zona 19, not 9. Gonna give it some juice. Thank you. Yeah, this is why we don't hand fly a lot. Note to self: don't go for the volcanic airports. This is one of the most active points for volcanoes. If you look on flight radar and the volcano tracker thing, there is almost always either Fuego or Pacaya active. It's just relentless. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm thinking that Toncontin is going to be an easy choice of airport. Oh wow, so there's a plane just behind us, Avianca 454, which is flying also from Toncontin, an Airbus A319-100, which I didn't thought they operated on this, but I guess they do. All my sources, or well, what I use, have shown ATR, but never mind. It actually is the Star Alliance livery as well. Avianca Central America, 20 minutes out, 20 minutes to go. Due south now. Over Ciudad Quetzal. That is Fuego out on the right hand side, I think. Oh dear. Anyone who's on chat would know why I've said that. Eight. And there's a cloud on final. Oh my. So the cruising altitude of that Avianca flight is 17,825 feet only. I should imagine it's going to commence its descent pretty soon as well. We've also got GeoFS sings again, by the looks of things. I'm so gutted I lost that footage. That was brilliant. That was like during the Christmas holidays, Christmas break. And there was so few people online, but everyone was kind of chill, so I was like, hey, we should do this. And then we did, and then I lost the footage. I regret that. That would have been good content for next... I think that would have got views. Right, who's ready to cross over the end of 02? Because I'm not. I'm not worried about all of this bit though. I'm only worried about that teardrop turn at the end. It's going to be so horrible. My brain will not be able to explain. Everyone stick the runway. We're too low. No! Oh my goodness, what on earth is that? Why? What is that for? So this is supposed to, like, help with the arrival and make it just easier. But in reality, it's so cursed. And now the active runway's changed. My goodness, we're going around and we're here. Of course the active runway's changed. Full power, we're going to go over the hill, make a left, and then we'll pass back over that place there, China Ultra. China Ultra. That's so annoying. Runway's changed, for goodness sake. Ah, that Gulf Stream. I'm kind of tempted to make it anyway. Yeah, I bet you are. It's terrain as well here, and I think the meter probably knows about the volcanoes, but just won't show it. Wait, there's an airport there? Oh my goodness. We're going to overfly that. We're not quite, but... So, volcano issue is going to be avoided. I'm still in the descent. Brilliant. Thank you for that. That's useful. Oh. 7. That's good. 7 speed. Why is this turn so wide? It literally just doesn't turn. I'm in a turn, so... Basically, you may as well just spawn at Guatemala Airport and Mike Golf Tango. And then just find us from there. What are you then? Oh, that's Alaskan. Oh, that's gone past. That's an... okay. That's an Alaskan plane. Heading from Liberia, as in the Costa Rican city, to Los Angeles. 53 out, 44, 4 hours 34, sorry, to go. At 36,000. A 738, of course. And apparently there's a second plane? No, there isn't. I want to try and land at this little tiny airstrip here in Aldea Savanca Residenciales Citadella, that sort of place. If you're from Guatemala City, you might know how to say those things. Okay, so that's a bit of a pain. I'm going to clear the flight path. Kind of show you my plan now. That's terrible. Yeah, that's pretty much it now. Go away. Thank you. There we go. I would say no, because I'm hand flying and I really don't want to crash. Especially having change of active runway. That's always a useful one. Yeah, change active runway. Perfect. Clearly this volcano situation has just changed them, because yeah. Let's see then, put it in a turn. Okay, we're literally landing right now. Turning on to final. I've got to go for this bank angle, otherwise it literally does not turn at all. There you go. That's you there, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Guatemala City. Okay, I feel less conscious about my bank angle now. Thank you for thank you for helping me. Gonna need a little bit more power than that. If the runway changes again, I'm just not gonna bother. We are landing this time. There is no two ways about this one. I refuse. There it is, active runway here at Guatemala City, Mike Golf Golf Tango. Overflying the city centre itself now, not the old city, just the new one. Guatemala City, that's where we're at the moment. Down in Guatemala, funnily enough. This place. Without the lines across the Gulf of Mexico. Map's going off now, sorry. No, Guatemala City gets big plane service, I think. Well, it gets an Iberian flight. Airbus A330? Yeah. A330 flights from Spain. So it's got to have some capacity. Definitely bigger than Toncontín. About the same as... I can't remember. San Salvador? Or is it San Pedro Sula? One of them. It's got similar to one of them. I've begun to confuse those countries. And cities. What's with this cloud? And the double pappy lights. Okay, yeah, I got it. All good. Yeah, there it is. No, this is nothing like Raleigh-Durham. This is... maybe in passengers carried, I guess it could be, but... Nah, Raleigh's a big airport. 2 runways. Yeah, it's in the middle of a city, which has been here for a lot longer than the airport has. So, I think they had little to no choice about what to do with it. There's another hill on final, so we got a little mini Toncontin. Yeah, it's definitely not quite Raleigh, is it? Landing at London runway 26. No, runway 20 here at Guatemala. Let's see what sort of thing we can do with this landing. Probably about nothing. Oh my goodness. That was kind of butter if I kept that down. So this is going to be a thick bounce. Obviously it's ATR, so we have that excuse. Yeah, there we go. The foo kind of did exactly what I did. But that landing time is 50 minutes after takeoff. But yeah, welcome to Guatemala City. Oh, the ramps are back there. Brilliant. Nice job, everyone. Gonna make my way off. Okay, so the Avianca's coming in now. No, don't you dare. Don't you oh, I wasn't focusing, so we're gonna definitely hit some planes and some shacks. Okay, we missed. Nah, that can't be right. The runway here is just changing. What is with this? The runway changes every minute. Yeah, is anyone else seeing that on flight radar? Avianca 454 and Tango Alpha India 414 Avianca Central America. 6 minutes to go into here. So weird. Yeah, this airport obviously has a significantly bigger actual ramp and apron itself than it does back over in Tegucigalpa. San Pedro Sula's not this big. I can't remember if San Salvador was. I didn't really pay any attention the other day. Nah, that Aeromexico plane's just taken off. At this point, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that Aeromexico plane, the 190 AR, has taken off from 20. Okay, Avianca's doing something with an intercept on the end of 02. Interesting to see what it does. I would pull it up, but obviously we're busy, so. That's very weird. I'm not entirely sure what's happened there. Okay. We're here. Just before our 54th minutes, it would have been airborne. 16:48 is our blocking time. That should be 45. So flight time today has been 53 minutes. Yeah, 53 minutes. So we got another 20 minutes or so to spare. Anyone got any ideas for something that you'd like to see me do, either on GeoFS, X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Sim? Use any freeware on the latter of those two. Because I can do those. You can't turn. That's weird. Hit K and then make a crossing, I guess. Ouch, that's not going to be very nice. Oh, I hit Control F. There you go. You got it. You got it. For the time being, if you don't have any ideas, then I do. We're gonna attempt a little mess into this small airport's over here. And it's literally a road now. Gonna give it some sped. Is that it there? Nah, matey. There is a little bit of delay. How long is it? It shouldn't be any more than 10 seconds or so. Meanwhile, Mexico is the best 1094. Kind of. Okay, that's definitely not the wrong way there. Thank goodness. Although I would fancy my chances on that. I can't see it. Where is it? Aldea Sabana Arriba. And yes, that is the same Arriba. So yeah, we're going to this tiny little airstrip, which I just saw, and it's like inside the... It's just in the middle of the city, surrounded and swamped by roads. Let's see what we can spot. Oh my, that's not it there, is it? Oh my. Nah, that's not right, is it? That can't be. No way. Literally. Oh, that's it there. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's it. That's not that terrible. We'll land on the last bit. That's going to be pretty horrible to look at. Yeah, this is it. So, this isn't that bad at all. Not that small. Flaps down. Okay, this is quite small. Nothing we can't handle. I've landed 737s on shorter than this. Wait, is that tarmac? Wow, okay. Oh wait, okay, so that's the runway there. Okay. Oh, it's a heliport. Probably for the... Oh. Probably for the government. That's the gusts. Wait, this is an active airport. Hold up. Yeah. Got some planes chilling. It's a dirt, yeah, definitely dirt runway. But we've landed pretty good. Let's see where that Avianca is. Yeah, the Avianca did the other teardrop. And the Aeromexico did the very same teardrop departure we were going to do as an arrival. This has been a very weird airport to be at. Yeah, there's the Avianca, you can see it just there. TAI 454 319 100. Yeah, we're just to the northeast. In that, yeah. Aldea Las Vacas. Okay then, so if anyone else got any ideas, because I'd like to show you guys some more Microsoft Flight Sim stuff whenever I can. So if you'd like to see that, then I will do it. You gotta tell me, and I will then have a look. But yeah, that was this small airport in somewhere. Okay, if we go from here, exit player, play, aircraft, 737, gear and flaps, you know what the deal is. Gonna need to slow it down. Guatemala surprised me. I thought it would be a little bit more... Well, the outskirts of the city have surprised me. The insides of it are not a surprise at all. They looked... I thought they would be pretty bad, but... Butter, can we stop? No. I hadn't even finished with my nose. Aero Mexico livery. What do Aero Mexico actually fly? Is it just... Do Mexico fly just Boeing and Embraer? And there used to be a Aeromexico livery. On this plane here, it's now JetBlue, but it used to exist. Let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I've reviewed it. Let me look. Oh, I can't think where it is. Where is it? It's right at the early days of the channel. Sort by date oldest. Yeah, because we got the old Air Berlin livery. There it is, Embraer E190. Let me show you. Can I switch to that? Yeah. This is what it looked like. It was Aeromexico Connect, obviously, but yeah, it looked like this. Oh, that's playing. I used it at Cancun. Yes. Taking off on 30. On a rather gusty day in Cancun. I tried to land, yeah. Yeah. Where's this? Oh, St. Bart's. Brilliant. So yeah, it exists. It existed. That's pretty much it. It had the usual stuff, kind of, but that was all it had. Decent wing views. That's all I remember of it, really. Let me switch back so you don't have to see my screen. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. Has anyone else got any other ideas? I've got about 10 minutes, so now's the time. I will quite happily load up Microsoft Flight Sim because I can. But yeah, we can also do the epic GeoFS thing. I'm going to use the macaroni for now. I think it would be funny. I know what we'll do. I've got an idea. Unless someone else has. 757 on Microsoft Flight Sim. I think you are confused. No, we'll do takeoff. My boy is in the ground. Okay, macaroni stipper. I'm not sure. I don't have a 757 on Microsoft Flight Sim. Go to Paphos. Maybe you're in Paphos. Or yeah, we could have an entire event based around Paphos, but you got to make sure that people vote on my Discord server with the announcements. Yeah, and then there's going to be an event in July. You see? Okay, there's wind. This is going to be cursed. But here it is. The macaroni stipper is in Italy. And it is now taken off. And by the looks of things, it's going to fly to Spain. Mainly due to the crosswind. Why does it lag so bad in Lamezia? See you later then, AKM. Nah, I'm busy here in Italy. Yeah, this is something I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing, but I am. At this point, I'm not entirely sure what direction this plane is even going. It's going backwards. Oh, crumbs. What is this? No, my goodness. No, 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 no. We can't have a crash here. I will have to pay for it. No, this isn't good. This is not good. Come on, please. Thank you. Oh, it's the camera mode, that's why. Okay, now we gotta land this, otherwise I'm gonna be murdered. Where is it? There. I see the airport. Let's go. No, Discord's down in America. Unless you don't have it, so. If you have a phone or something, or a tablet, you can always get it on that. Or online. It is online. Or desktop version. All of those things. We might survive this, and that's a genuine surprise after what happened there, and that's a Concorde foo. Thank you. Let's go. Yes! We have survived in an Italian plane in southern Italy. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thanks for that. Yeah. I'm going to get out before I get hurt. Oh dear. Well, I think we better call it a day, because no one's got any ideas for anything they want to see on Microsoft Flight Sim. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you at some point. Make sure you're on the Literally Benyo server. It's on my main server. There's a link. I'll make sure it gets put up again. We're hopefully going to record some stuff this weekend. I'll see you next on Monday. I think, probably. Yeah, until then, have a very good weekend. If I don't see you at some point this week, yeah, if I don't see you at some point for recording. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.